This is a website, also known as a web presence, or simply site. It contains accessible interlinked web pages that shares a single domain name. A site can be created and sustained by anyone or any group to aid different purposes. Websites produce 2,112 kilograms of CO2 every year. That's enough CO2 as boiling water for at least 200,000 cups of tea. To make it more relatable, it emits the same amount of carbon that half a tree absorbs in a year. Imagine how cool and healthy our air is without this massive amount of carbon. With this, it is important to note that the number of website traffic from views drastically increased as an impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. In the Philippines alone, there were 73.91 million internet users listed last January 2021 according to Statistica.com. Since the pandemic, SUC's and LUC's websites have become an avenue for online enrollment, online submission of grades, and other digital services it offers to students and the stakeholders, thus making it a more essential part of the institution. This is WebcO2, a campaign for state universities and colleges with multiple components that aim to support the goals of the Paris Agreement on climate change by reducing the impact of its websites in terms of greenhouse gas emissions. In partnership with the Department of Information and Communication Technology, the key activities of the project include creating a policy framework, conducting orientation and trainings, awarding a WebcO2 seal of compliance and national certificate. The creation of this policy is aligned with Section 3 Administrative Order No. 39 Series of 2013, which states, produce and regularly update the contents of their websites subject to the Uniform Website Content Policy and its implementing rule. These will be mandated and evaluated by the Department of Information and Communication Technology. Agencies who will successfully comply and implement will receive a seal of certification as part of the QMS necessary for the performance-based bonus commitment. To do this, websites should follow the policy framework to reduce its page size for an acceptable, low-impact website, yet remaining its quality and decency to support more page visits fitted for CO2 reduction standards. Together, let us promote the carbon emission reduction of websites and start unplugging carbon.